Thing was expensive.
Ay, ay, ay.
You have to turn it on and then you have to press the button.
What's up, Airsofters? It's your boy, Spec Ops, Ghost Ops 1. How's everybody doing today? We are here to talk about sound mods. Now, obviously, for those who have actually done this, and I've only heard this at least once by a friend, you all may know her. She's now a gamer, used to be an Airsofter, Little Miss Airsoft. I know she used to work for Full Auto, and somehow they rigged the ARP9 to actually do like the voices and sounds. How much that costs, mind you, I do not know. I'm sure it takes roughly about $200. It could be with the MOSFET, which is around 100, 200, depending on which one you get. Obviously, you got your rear wire to your front wires and all that. But obviously, when this actually came out and I first saw the video of Silo Entertainment with that specific gun, I couldn't help but laugh. Let's be honest, I think we all had a good chuckle. Or you were rolling on the ground laughing like I was. But still. I'm sure even in euros, francs, or wherever in Sweden, Holland, whatever the hell that is, it was super expensive to do, especially because it is a gas blowback. Now, getting on to that, my advice to you new airsofters that are coming into play out there, get an AEG first. Don't go rushing in thinking because you see all these YouTube videos with everybody's tricked out guns, amazing guns, whatever. It takes time. Believe it, I've worked from the ground up. Will I ever do a sound mods in my life? Absolutely not. Will I do a flash hider with a suppressor? No. Will I do the Tracer BBs? No, because it's honestly, it's expensive. Unless it is used for said competitions like Speedsoft or maybe a night game just for shits and giggles. Maybe I might do it. But that will take a lot for me to actually budge because unfortunately, glow-in-the-dark Tracer BBs are more expensive than the actual BBs by like a couple of dollars, $10, I forget. Or you can get the little small packs. Although I did like how the one guy did it, and he had an M4 mag filled with tracers, but he filled the bottom with red tracers to say, hey, mag's empty. So he automatically switched, making his reaction time and reload time a little faster. But moving on, the fact they did it with a gas blowback and not an AEG, I'm strictly impressed because I'm sure that took a lot of front wiring, a lot of hard work, and especially because it's a gas blowback, and gas blowbacks are normally knockoffs of the actual AK itself. And Silo's right, it actually represents the gun pretty well. Although I do admit, like I said, the Uwu gun, as I like to call it, was the most hilarious thing that hit YouTube airsoft-wise. I'm sure, like I said, everybody was rolling on the ground laughing. Like I said, if you guys have done that, drop it in the comments. Drop a price for our viewers to learn. Because if people actually do want to do that kind of stuff, you might as well know the cost of it right then and there. But moving on. To those in the New Jersey, PA, and New York area, our home shop, our team's home shop, Newbury Paintball and Airsoft, is having a barbecue June 13th at the shop on Broadway. So go have fun and enjoy. Buy some stuff. I'll rep the store. But pretty much, yeah. It just takes a while, especially with people's money situation nowadays, to even get to that kind of caliber of sound, or I should say, putting a sound module in a gas blowback. I will say that probably takes a lot of technical know-how too. So, as I said, gas blowbacks are a knockoff of the real thing. Do I personally run them? No, because again, they're super expensive. I'm not spending $65 on a mag. Yes, they provide the realism of cleaning, working on it, taking out parts like an actual AR-15, AK, whatever you may call it. It does provide that I do admit. But, we got most of the team running. Well, actually, let me rephrase that. We got about 3 members on Dominion rolling with Polar Stars and AEGs. I am one of them. But I hope everybody's enjoyed this. If you haven't seen this video, folks, on Silo Entertainment, go watch it. I guarantee you'll be laughing. But anyway, this is a sign off for now. I hope everybody has a good, safe day. It's supposed to thunderstorm here later, so stay dry if it's over raining by where you are, no matter where in the world. Stay safe, wear your iPro, have fun. Anyway, this is Spec Ops, Ghost Ops 1, signing off for now.